Hey, what's up guys, it's Astriel and we got the second event banner. Should you poll for Queen of Luck Alexia? My god, I don't remember them being this huge in the anime. My queen!
If she breathes, she's a god!
Alexia is a yellow support in the backline. She is more geared towards DPS. Her hidden technique does several things. She heals all your allies, she raises the attack of one DPS by 20%, and she deals damage to one enemy. Her skill is more focused on putting out more damage, which is good for Armageddon and the new event boss. Her first skill heals the ally with the lowest HP and raises their defense. Pretty standard support skill. Her second skill lightly smacks the target with the highest attack. She also poisons them and inflicts dark. If you combine her with the new beta, the poison scales off her damage boost. But even so, the poison damage isn't anything too incredible. It is still good damage though. And dark is a mechanic that lowers the enemy's accuracy, giving them a chance to miss their attacks. Her passive is an infinite healing skill. As long as no one dies on your team, she continues to heal them for a small amount every second. This effect only works on yellow units. And if you awaken her to A1, which everyone can do by farming the event, the passive effect doubles, going from 4% to 8%. 8% healing every second is incredibly busted. This can be absolutely great in PvP. For PvE and the main story, she is great. Her kit pretty much raises the damage potential of your team, making it easier to clear stages. She is meant to be used with the new beta for additional damage. You shouldn't have an issue damage-wise if you got those two units. However, Alexia doesn't have any defensive skills. Yes, her ongoing healing is good, but she doesn't give any shields or any massive defense buffs, so your team might struggle against big attacks. But this shouldn't be an issue if you got Valentine Beta as a tank. Beta will provide shields for your whole team. For PvE, I'll give her 8 out of 10. For PvP, she is not that good. I know earlier I said her passive was good for PvP, so that was a lie. Yes, her passive is good. Until someone dies. In PvP, it is so easy to get one of your units killed. And after that, she has no passive. Supports are not used as often because the enemy can just snipe them. And her damage potential is not that great compared to an actual DPS. She might only see some use if you have the new beta. So for PvP, I'll give her 6 out of 10. For Armageddon, she is just okay. As I discussed before, you really don't need a support for the yellow team. And if you don't need a support, there goes half her kit. This is just my own personal opinion, but even with the new beta, I don't think Alexia's DPS can match up to an actual DPS. Her skills are just kinda all over the place. They don't synergize or focus on one aspect of a mechanic, so I don't really know how to use her. So for Armageddon, I'll give her 7 out of 10. So, should you poll? No. Alexia is a jack of all trades, but all of those skills don't really do much. Her main specialty is the ongoing continuous healing, but I just feel like there's not much content where you need the continuous healing, and if you do need it, you can always use Natsume Beta. And her little sub skills also just doesn't really synergize well with the rest of the team. Sure, she can provide damage buffs and a little bit of defense, but overall, it's not busted. She is busty, but not busted. However, she is a better support than Young Gamma. If you have Natsume Beta, which everyone can get by farming her shards, you don't need Alexia. If you have the new Bunny Girl Beta, you could consider pulling on Alexia. Those two are pretty good together, but they are not game changing. So if you want to pull, that depends on you. So unit wise, Alexia is easily replaceable, but chest wise only few can even come close. So for the free to play, save your gems. For the whales out there, let's keep the ocean going. And for the queen worshippers out there, you know what to do. So this whole meta is a bait banner. They know that the half anniversary is coming, but yet they're putting out bunny girl waifus just to bait us. If you care about meta, you should not fall for this bait. But as always, waifu over meta. I, however, will not be spending any more money on Eminence, so I cannot pull for her, because I spent my money on other games, like Tower. However, if you did pull for her, let me know if you got shafted or not. So until next time, love ya.
今回は絶対に勝てるわ。私の勘がそう言ってるの。